Hello, welcome back to Piano Lessons here on Musicians Edition. Once again, I'm Evan and I'll be your teacher. Today, we're going to cover minor scales. We did major scales previously, and minor scales are similar. They have the same amount of notes as majors, there's 7 of them, but they're spaced a bit differently in a way that's going to make them sound a little bit darker. I hope you remember the spacing for major scales. It was tone, tone, semi, tone, 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 semi. To switch to a minor scale, we're going to move a couple of those semis over. The first semi is moved 1 to the left, the second is moved 2 to the left. So now we have tone, semi, tone, tone, semi, tone, tone. Once again, minor scale pattern is tone, semi, tone, tone, semi, tone, tone. Alright, so with the major scales, we had one easy scale to practice with, that was C major, playing all the white keys. The minors has one of those too. It's going to be A minor. All white keys, so that's where we're going to start. Let's go ahead and do it. So A minor is going to start with A, obviously. And this is all the white keys, just like how C major is. We're just starting here because it's going to be the most convenient and easiest to visualize here getting started. So let's just pick any A on the keyboard, right here. And we're going to use that pattern we just learned. We're going to jump over A sharp here. That's the whole of A sharp to make it to our whole tone to B, semitone to C, tone to D, tone to E, semi to F, tone to G, and a tone to A. Together we have our pattern. Play your root note of A, and then tone, semi, tone, tone, semi, tone, tone. And we just played our A minor scale. And just like with the majors, we can transpose or shift that to any other key. So if you ever forget the spacing of either major or minor scales, for the majors, go to C major, all the white keys. You can count it out and move that to any other note. And for the minor scales, you have A. That's going to let you do that. All the white keys, nice and easy to count out, and then move to any other note. Both are just all the white keys. So let's look at C now. C major, all the white keys, our pattern was tone, tone, semi, tone, 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 semi. Let's look at C now. So C major was this, all white keys, aka our major scale pattern of tone, tone, semi, tone, 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 semi. To turn that into a minor scale, we're going to use that minor scale pattern, and we can play a C minor scale. We'll play C, and then tone, semi, tone, tone, semi, tone, tone. So that's our minor scale pattern, and let's look at what changed here. Instead of E, we play E flat. Instead of A, we play A flat. Instead of B, there was B flat. So we have a 3-note difference in our C minor scale between C major. So the 1, 2, 4, and 5, they stayed the same, but the 3, 6, and 7 are different. They all turn to flats. And now knowing our 2 patterns, we can pick any note on the piano and play the notes in a major or minor scale. I want you to practice that, so let me show you with one note here. I'm going to pick F. First, I'll play F major. Let's get our pattern. Tone, tone, semi, tone, 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 semi. And that's our major scale. Nice and happy. For F minor, we'll use our minor scale pattern. Tone, semi, tone, tone, semi, tone, tone. Now that just sounds a little bit darker, but that's how you can do it. You can pick any note and you can play both kinds of scales just using those patterns. You can pick a scale and then eventually just start to play around with the notes in that scale and get a sense of how the notes work well together. All right, that's it. Thanks a lot and have fun playing.